What's up guys? Today we're going to show you how to install SuperATV's bed extension on this Polaris Ranger 1000. So let's get right to it. So now we're going to install the stoppers. We're going to use the short Allen-headed hardware with the non-flanged head nylock nuts. We're going to install them through here just like this. This part here can be just a touch tricky to get the hardware through without dropping it. What I like to do is get a wrench, kind of stand the bed enclosure up, kind of take the wrench, put it on the nut, get it lined up with the hole. Slide your hardware into your stopper and just start threading it together. So it hits the nylock on the nut, and we'll come back and we'll fully tighten that. We're just going to continue doing this for the rest of our 3 stoppers. Now we're going to go ahead and fully tighten our stopper hardware. So now we're going to grab 4 of our M8 Allen-headed bolts, 8 of our flat washers, and 4 of our nylock nuts. So we're going to slide the driver's side of the bed extension into these tabs here. They'll line up, and then we'll take our M8 hardware, drop it through the hole. Make sure you have a washer on the head as well as a washer on the nut. Go ahead and get the hardware started. You just want to slide it in there, get your washers on, start your knot. And we just want to get these started. You can run them down a little bit just to kind of hold it in place, but you don't want to fully tighten them just yet. And then we're going to repeat the same steps for the opposite side. So now what we're going to do is grab 3 of our bushings. They're going to fit into each of these holes here. For these 2 sets of holes, we're going to use the M6 by 16. The bottom 2 will use the M6 by 16. The middle 2 will use the M6 by 20. So we're just going to take our hardware coming from the outside, going in, get our nuts started. So on this one, we're going to slide our hardware through, and we're going to grab one of our pins. And we're going to line it up. We'll line this up just like that, and then install our nut. Same thing for this hole here. We'll use our M6x20 and grab one of our pins, start a nut, just like that. So now we're just going to repeat the same steps on this side over here. Nothing changes. So now we're going to grab our rubber washers out of our kit and slide them onto our pins, just like so. So now we're going to get our recessed Allen headed hardware out of the kit, 2 more of our bushings. We're going to slide the bushing in, just like this, and then we're going to take a nylock nut, start it on the back side. Just like so. So once we have our hardware started in this bracket, we can go ahead and fully tighten it. There's no adjustment here, so we'll fully tighten this, and then we'll get our right side bracket and repeat the same steps. So next we're going to remove the factory hardware located here, here, and here, which our machine is missing this hardware here, so you'll have to remove it on yours. Let's remove it, set it aside. So we're going to want to grab the factory hardware as well as the recessed Allen. It'll be the last bit of hardware left in your kit. You take your bracket, line it up like so. Get it started. Take your factory threaded hardware, go ahead and get it started in here. Then take your long bolt, get it started back in the factory hole down here. Slide it right back into the factory location. Then what I like to do is get a long extension and fully tighten the bottom bolt first. Then we'll tighten the factory threaded. Now we'll tighten our recessed Allen out of our hardware kit. And just repeat the same steps for the opposite side bracket. Now we're going to fully tighten this hardware here before we install the bed extension. So what we're going to do is go through and fully tighten all our hardware here. I'm going to start with the center two. I'm going to make sure that we hold these pins to where they sit, just like this. And these don't really need to be that tight, you just need to snug them up. We may have to adjust around on these a little bit. Cause you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. So now we're going to grab our bed extension and put it into the bed of our machine. So what we're going to do to get it connected here is we're going to slide our pin through and then slide the pin through on our panel here, on our bracket. On this one, we'll slide it through. Make sure we're all good and lined up. Get it clipped. Then we'll line this side up and go ahead and put our pin through. Slide the pin through your outer bushing and then through the inner bushing. Just like so. And you want it to have a nice and snug fit. So now we have the bed extension in the position that you would use it as a bed extension. If you wanted to rotate it in to the bed and be able to flip the tailgate up, all you do is pull your top pin out on both sides. Just pull the top pin, and then we can flip the bed extension over. Then we would just grab our pin that we removed, slide it back in. And now we can close our tailgate. And it's just as easy as removing the pins from both sides. Flipping it back over. Popping our pins back in. Now our bed extension's set back up. So once you've got all your hardware installed, you've got your bed extension installed, it's functioning properly, it's adjusted how it's supposed to be, that's all there is to it to install SuperATV's bed extension on this Polaris Ranger 1000. Be sure to check the description below to pick yours up today, and while you're there, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.